Thank you for calling B-rated, B-rated movies, where B-rated isn't a bad word. I'm Amferny. How can I help you?
Hello, Amferny. This is Brian with a B. I feel like I've done this before.
Yeah, I know.
That really, really weird deja vu right now.
It's deja vu all over again.
What's percolating this evening?
Well, tonight we are watching Murderfest, directed by Tim Hannigan, starring Deniella Alexis, Alexxis Marcia, Marc, Rico, Ludwig, Sam W. Sullivan, and James Ferreira. It's about 5 live streaming serial killers compete as they hunt a group of unsuspecting victims for the twisted pleasure of their dark web audience.
Sounds like a real murder fest.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it would have been funnier, I guess. Yeah. Well, tonight I'm also partaking in Seagram 7, making some 7 and 7s.
Nice.
Some 14s. I mean, I guess mine would be like 15s. But
those generous pours.
They are. They're beautiful. What? Well, I got you on the horn.
Of course.
Would you rather, in real life, be able to copy and paste or undo?
Undo.
Really?
Yeah, I just feel like if somebody made me mad, I can just undo.
Nope. Undo it. Nah, man. I'd go copy and paste all day.
Undo that house. Undo.
I fucked up. You're just like, Anthony, I just won the fucking lottery. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. Undo.
That's fucked up. But then you can just copy and paste their fucking winnings into your shit.
That's fair. That's probably better than being petty.
But I wonder if the undo could work on anybody. It's like, Anthony, hurry. They just had a fucking 15.0 earthquake off the fucking coast of something. Nope, sorry.
I don't use my powers for good.
You can undo it. Nope.
I use my powers for pettiness.
Just copy from yesterday's coast onto today's coast after it was earthquaked up.
Yeah.
Boom. Copy and paste, baby. That's a nice car you got, Richard. Copy and paste it.
Undo.
Fucked up. It's the happiest day of my life. Not anymore.
Undo.
Murderfest, huh?
This guy doesn't seem very happy.
I'm going to keep making him unhappy.
Yeah.
Right? Undo if somebody walks and like drops a like ice cream cone on the ground. They're just like, damn it, I gotta go buy a new one. And then you keep undoing them buying the new one. So they're constantly just sad. That's fucked up.
That would be terrible.
All right, well, Murderfest.
All right.
Sloppy foodies in the night. Sweater holders shining bright. Where the gold tastes just right. Slacking hands in the moonlight. Berated, berated, not a bad word. Working on is preferred. Berated, hear our call. The podcast that welcomes all.
Rated G, rated PG, rated PG-13, rated NC-17, and rated R are certification marks owned by the Motion Picture Association, Inc. This podcast has not been rated or certified pursuant to the Motion Picture Association, Inc.'s film rating system, nor is this podcast authorized by, endorsed by, or affiliated with the Motion Picture Association, Inc.
All right, we're back with the beginning of Murderfest, and there's a lot of
bloody titties on the no,
yeah,
that's
like
a shirt.
Bloody drawings. Oh, it's Lakeport Pictures.
Rakeport. Murderfest.
So we're looking at the live stream
deaths
with all of these, like this. It's like a video package before Murderfest starts in about 15 minutes.
All right. What the fuck? It's all these like random ass like influencers that
Damn. So he just straight up walked behind that chick who's sitting down and just stabbed her in the back.
Stabbed him in the dick.
Stabbed him in the dick.
Use a chainsaw on that guy. Pin it up. If you're a man and you fucking hide up against a tree like that.
Yeah, really.
Come on, man. Jesus.
So it's
$1 million Canada.
Canadian.
So that's about 34 American.
Jeez, Brian.
Oh, my bad. Unless it's French Canadian, but it's the best kill, first kill, most kills. Damn, this is some kind of festival for murdering.
Yeah, it's like
There's no tax on it either. That's fucked up. Jesus.
wow. And so this dude gets pickaxed through the gooch.
Up through his asshole and lifted up off the ground.
There's this lady in a devil mask
I think that's the fucking an eagle mask.
doing the that's a devil mask. That's a pentagram. So they're introducing the killers now.
Canadian cannibal.
Yeah, the Canadian cannibal.
Did it just say for $250 you get to watch 10 brutal deaths?
Yeah, so basically there's 10 people they can kill
That
in
guy
this
just
area.
ripped an eyeball out.
Yeah. Oh, geez. And just the stalker, but like if you were putting things on shelves, kind of stalker.
Like,
And it's like
these
a happy
masks
face mask.
are cool, except for that eagle devil lady thing. You know,
Chop saw.
chop saw. Let's see
He's
his
got
mask.
he's got a
welder
table
mask.
blade.
God,
That's like a table blade. Right
that's
there.
got to be so heavy.
Yeah.
He's like, my weapon of choice is a table saw.
Skid Mark the Clown.
Okay, that's not a good nickname.
That's not a great nickname. That
It
just
looks like he's got
means
skid marks on his face.
that means you don't know how to wipe your ass.
God damn. Oh, here he comes. He's running up on some woman trying to peep through a window. Oh, there you go. And pickaxe to the face. Bye now.
So it's like a pay-per-view. It's like a dark web pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Like Tuesday.
2 years ago, that was a thing of broccoli.
So they're looking at Stalker's cam, and there's this girl behind a tree.
There was 9 dead. There's only 1 left.
So now she's going to move further back behind the tree.
I mean, I'm surprised she's still alive.
He literally
Because that was
walked.
the shittiest hiding place I've ever seen in my
That's
life.
Disney Channel hiding.
And I have a kid that didn't know how to play hide and seek.
So she walks up, and her friend is dead, I'm assuming.
I mean, I doubt any of them are friends.
Or somebody else is dead.
Yeah.
And
Wait a
she's
second. Does that girl have a fucking hearing aid? Or is that just her weird light on her hair?
It's weird lighting on her ear.
It's weird light on her ear.
It's like the bottom part of her ear, but it's
Stalker's coming up behind her.
and he
Tag, you're it. And
Like-
she tags him.
yeah, and so she pushes him. What?
She got him right in the dick.
She did. Okay.
And damn.
Now
2,
she's stomping
3,
on it.
4, 5. Stomp the chop that 7.
She's like, die, motherfucker. Fuck you.
Dude, if you died by dick stomps, Jesus.
So now we're on the chop saw
Let's see
cam,
if that would even happen.
and he's in one of those hunting, those elevated hunting areas, and he sees her run by, and he's got a sledgehammer, like the tiny one.
Still would probably hurt.
Well, yeah, it's still gonna hurt. I'm just saying it's not like the industrial one. It's like a wrench versus a plumber's wrench.
What's Thor's hammer?
Mjolnir.
Yeah. Mogne. Uh-oh. So then she walks and steps into a bear trap.
Now she's stuck, and she pulls her leg out, and so now
That a
she's
girl. Damn, she's
Damn.
hella buff. Damn, that's a big-ass bear trap, too.
so she's limping away, and Chop Saw is next to Skid Mark the Clown. That is not a great name. And so now Chop Saw
Uh-oh.
and Skid Mark are...
Skid Mark has 4. Chop Saw has 3.
And so now they're arguing, and one of them says, "You stupid cunt, she's all mine." Now she can run. I guess that adrenaline kicked right in.
Fuck yeah, it did. And that saw apparently has good battery life. What do you think that is, a Ryobi?
Probably. If you're running around with like a table saw, you must have some thick ass forearms too.
Dude. Then she
So-
runs and she just jump on a train?
Well, yeah, I think the train came by, and now we can't see her anymore.
Runaway train, dirka dirka
And then they're
dirk.
saying she's gone.
I hope she jumps out from the back and stomps another dick to death.
It's like, dick stomp.
Just pancake dickdom. That'd be fucked up. It's like, shit.
Mushroom stomp.
Like, now we're never going to get paid.
Then we get the credits.
Oh, because technically, they said if you pay the $250, guarantee to see 10 brutal deaths.
So,
And they only fulfilled 9 of them.
yeah.
That's a refund.
So now the guy who runs Murderfest is talking to all the killers right now, letting them know they're about to go live.
Those
So
are some
you can only kill the victims. So there's 10 designated victims in this area, but they don't know they're victims until the killers come upon them.
Yeah, they say you should not know who they are, and you're only allowed to kill the victims.
So then how do you know who they are?
I'd assume that they don't have the killer masks on, you know?
That's fair. So there's only like 10 people in this area?
Maybe. This could be like a whole fucking Lionheart? Nah. What the fuck is that movie with Van Damme where he's a homeless guy and they try to kill him?
Oh, yeah, I remember that movie. There's another one with Ice Cube, so like similar plot.
All right, so there's 2 bros who have never high-fived in their life.
And they are now, yeah, that was almost a swing and a miss.
Yeah, it was.
It's like that side scrape high five, like.
And it's weird how there's
You
not a
almost
girl
missed.
hanging out with them.
I know. So
But-
now we have all the killers taking off their masks. There's Skid Mark.
Oh, there he goes. Skid Mark, but he has a white. You know, that's probably not a good color to choose to wear if your name is Skid Mark.
Yeah, not really. You're going to see a lot of racing stripes.
There you go. A lot of Hershey highways. D Monica Cam.
That's the demon lady is D Monica. Then this is the Canadian cannibal, right? The hockey mask guy.
Probably just because he's a Canadian, a Canadian.
He's a Canuck.
You know, Canada's half A's. All right, who's this Jaeger bomb?
Oh, and this is the
Here's
stalker. Yeah,
The Stalker's got a cool mask, man.
he does.
Ugh, I thought that was... No, well, that's just a painted on smiley face. I thought that was something different.
It was a very angry emoji.
That's his mom made him that Halloween costume.
That's why he's so mad.
Oh, it is Stalker because look, he's wearing an employee vest.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, so he
is a stalker.
he's a stalk boy who became a killer. So
There
he's the stalker.
it is.
Okay, yeah, I get it. So Skid Mark runs into the Canadian cannibal.
You
and
can
they're
hold
talking
my
shit.
sloppy seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
And D Monica is running around with her
I hope she loses.
her
What the fuck? There's a mom and another mom just sitting there drinking wine, watching these deaths about to partake.
yeah, they're talking in Portuguese, so
Okay.
supposed to be like Brazil, I'm assuming. So Skid Mark comes up on a teepee and then just walks away.
Did you not see it?
And there's some guy out there
splitting logs,
splitting logs.
just chopping that.
I think that log was pre-split because that split.
look.
No, wow, okay.
That's a real thing, man. You give us. I mean, that thing's hella damn. What was that movie where they just fucking?
But
But that was a tree splitter.
that was a tree splitter.
This is a log splitter, dude.
because that
but-
split a body.
Yeah, I mean that would too. So
I'll have to look that up at the break because I do not remember the name. But we did an Everything Gets Berated on it.
was it? I thought that we did a movie on it.
You know, that was Everything
no.
Gets Berated, yeah. So the log splitting guy.
There's a crew.
There's a whole
3
crew
of them now.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's really weird. Why would you go to the middle of the forest and do this? I don't trust the medication, man.
He's telling a story that he couldn't shit because he didn't trust the medication down there, so he didn't take any laxatives. So he was just backed up the entire time he was on vacation.
There you go. And he's like, "Come on, any more on those? You don't drink what?
The water down there.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I think they're talking about Mexico. Wild guess.
Maybe. I mean, there's no filtration systems in China.
Maybe
so
China.
There's no ice. So everything you drink has to be fucking boiling ass hot or fucking beer.
Yeah.
Boom. So there's one employee just grabbing all the logs, and while these two old men are arguing.
Yeah. As they chit-chat about how this guy couldn't take a shit.
Yeah, because that's one thing you want to talk about with your boss.
That's what I want to talk about.
Hey, boss, can I come in? Yeah, what do you need? Some time off? No, I just can't shit.
I can't shit. You know, Brian, I just can't take a shit right now.
I'd be like, you know what? I don't even know what do you do in that situation. It's not sexual harassment, but it's got to be some kind of harassment.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, so I like how that guy
it says, you give us wood. That's what their hats say.
But you like how that, it looks like he has long hair, but then it also looks like the hat has hair sewn onto it.
It's like a hat wig.
Yeah, it looks like he has a mullet in real life, but then he has the hat wig that is under it.
Yeah, because the wig does not match his actual hair.
But I'm thinking that it's hopefully a hat hair combo.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to look silly like that, like the fucking mullet or the visor one.
It's pretty funny.
It's pretty legit. I would wear that.
So-
Well, it's not the hat, so.
So now he's still talking about how when he was sick. So apparently it was like a fire hose. He was having diarrhea out one end and puking out the other.
I think that's how a fire hose works. I think one end is in and one end is out.
Well,
You know, enter and exit.
that's true. That's very true.
He's like, but to be paid for, she did take the rest of my shit. All right. The rest of the trip.
His wife didn't want to touch him for the rest of the trip because he was a poopy, vomity mess.
Yeah, that's a woman that you want to be married to. As soon as you get the flu, your wife's like, you know what? It's about time to get a divorce. What?
Yeah.
He's like, I had no idea we cut down wood here before.
Yeah.
Well, I emailed you. All right, this conversation about fucking wood chopping and taking a shit is going on.
So apparently they were offered for free to come down there and chop wood. And so they just came down to do it. And apparently they're going to be victims.
Yeah, it is.
Basically. So Skid Mark comes out
and
starts dancing.
All right. Marionette status.
And hits the
younger
one dude,
old guy.
The younger old guy
without
in
the mullet.
knee with a sledgehammer, yeah. And so the old guy
just starts going.
Like he grabs had an axe, but then loses his axe hand or the head of the axe.
Yeah, what a shitty axe, dude. And you have a chopping wood company?
I know. And he gets the handle shoved through his stomach.
That's gotta hurt. Then we're back to the homeboys. Watching this. Yeah, bro, that's cool. Yep, there's Skid Mark.
So are people watching this because they know it's real, or are they watching it because they think it's fake?
No, it's real. They even advertise that it's real.
So then Skid Mark throws the axe head at the younger old guy, and Skid Mark gets the first 2 kills.
It just said first kill, though, even though it was 2.
So that's only one?
No,
only one of those counted?
2.
Strange. So then we see a shot of the log splitter.
Yep, and here we go.
Oh, and they're going to put the guy on his head on the splitter.
Yep, we've seen this before.
Oh, In a Violent Nature, that was the movie.
Yep, and there he goes. Squished his head.
Oh, geez, squished his head.
Oh, here comes a replay of it. Well, folks, that's an early candidate for the kill of the game. Yeah, that is a pretty good kill of the game.
Yeah. So now Chop Saw is going after a guy
the younger guy
with a table saw,
and he grabs
the
case to the chainsaw.
The case to the chainsaw, and he's using that.
You better hurry up and try to get that motherfucker open.
And here comes the Canadian cannibal,
and
then he gets the table saw to his leg, clean off
to a limb.
To a limb. Oh, is that his arm?
His arm.
That's his arm. Okay.
By arm. He takes his arm and shoves it up his ass. That would be
Oh
a
no!
kill.
And the Canadian cannibal is going to eat
all right,
his
that
arm.
makes sense because he's a cannibal.
Yeah.
And the table saw
So now Chop Saw is chopping him in half.
right to the lower back,
Jeez.
right above the butt. All right. Well, let's see what happens with that Canadian suit. And
And now his
pulls
body's going to get
apart.
pulled in half. Jeez.
And then here's
So, nothing like sitting down with your son, eating a spaghetti dinner.
I'm going to say that's a gay couple. He just killed someone. Oh, so it might be dad and son, but it could also be a bear and his cub.
Potentially.
And the older guy's like, I can't watch shit, and the younger guy is like, I don't think it's real.
And he's going to sit down and eat his spaghetti dinner watching people get murdered in real life.
Yeah.
It's an interesting choice of a way to spend your night.
I was about to say that's a weird dinner combo. And here comes a Canadian cannibal
pulling out some innards, and he's probably going to eat them. And the guy eating his spaghetti dumps it out of his mouth.
You see how those spaghetti noodles are chopped up though, so they're all bite. You know,
you think this is like take?
Come on, man, you can't
6 or
chop
7
up your spaghetti. So I like how he's holding his like that one Asian woman on Instagram or social media that pretends to take bites of her food.
Oh yeah,
this guy's doing. He has something in his hand, but then he turns his hand and bites his finger.
So the stalker comes upon the Canadian cannibal. And his feed goes black.
Oh. And then we've got freaking the desk manager. Stalker, I can't see anything.
Very irritated with the stalker because we can't see him. And he comes up behind the Canadian cannibal and kills the Canadian cannibal.
Oh, right in his collarbone,
like stabs him in the
jugular. Uh-oh. So now...
So did he turn off his camera?
When you die, your camera gets shut off?
Yeah, I guess.
Because of two homeboys who've never high-fived before. It's like, oh, what the fuck? What happened?
So, he turned off his camera to go kill the Canadian cannibal because he's not supposed to do that.
Yep.
So we're at 3 kills so far. Like 7 people that are supposed to be killed are still alive.
Well, we're at 4 kills.
Technically, yeah.
But only 3.
So then there's a guy
we're missing it.
In his like special movie room.
Because that's what I do. Hey guys, want to come over and watch people get murdered?
In my movie room.
We have fucking fight nights.
This does not feel like a fight night to me. This feels very...
That's what I'm saying. We have fight nights. So I was like, hey, we got the fights tonight. He's in a home theater. That's a nice ass fucking house.
That is a very nice house.
Got $100 on Skidmark to win.
Phantasm 2 poster there in the corner.
Even though it cost me $250 to rent, you only put a $100 bet on somebody.
And the other guy said he put $300 on D Monica. So now
I hope D Monica fucking loses, just because she runs like a fucking idiot. She puts her pentagram in one hand and holds it in front of her face while she runs.
So
Why?
now, yeah.
You're purposely trying to fucking stop your field of vision.
So now Chop Saw is doing that. You know that thing from the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre where, like when they get away, like Leatherface runs in circles with the chainsaw. He does that with that table saw.
Maybe he's just dancing. He's dancing. He's a maniac.
So somebody parks their car, and now who is this? This is
demonic.
Is this Demonica? Oh, it's a couple.
See, and this is really weird. This guy just parks like in the middle of a fucking jungle.
I know.
Hey, babe, this is where we're parked.
And
is that an Oregon license plate?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, hey, you want to get into some play? It's like, how do you know I'm not a psycho? Oh, well, because
I'm not. So,
it's
yeah.
so like, is this your car? Looks like somebody parents would drive. Ugh. I said, then why'd you get into it then?
Yeah, exactly. Like, you're going to get in the car and then talk shit?
Yeah.
A little weird.
This motherfucking Thriller now, bitch. He gets out and starts fucking dancing.
So she's like, I have roommates. Well, so do I. And she asks, do you call them mom and dad?
He's like, what kind of loser still lives with his parents? I was like, I'm sorry, I'm a millennial.
So he's like, if you're not interested, we can go. And she says, I'm interested.
Such a weird place to park. Like, they're on fucking, like, Grand Theft Auto, like, where you just pick up a hooker and you have to, like, go to, like, just some random area.
Oh, yeah.
Like, how'd they get to that place in the first place?
Exactly. So they start making out in the car, and now these two teenage boys
That can't high five.
they can't high five. They were like, if we see boobs in this live feed, this was totally worth it.
God.
So did they really spend $250 to watch people get murdered?
Yeah, and their mom just brought them pizza rolls. Oh no, you can see boobs. Oh, just kidding. They're not even cool enough for pizza rolls. They're getting pretzels. No, that's not a snack, Mom.
So he asks her, back seat? And she goes, definitely.
Why the back seat? Everybody knows the best place to bone down would probably be the front seat. You know?
Yeah.
Just get in the passenger seat, and it's called reverse cowgirl. See?
So they're getting down in the back seat, and Demonica is coming up towards them.
Is that a
And
key fob in your pocket?
he goes, yeah,
Ew.
never mind.
Poor guy. So he's trying to get the bra over the shirt.
Yeah.
Over the shirt, huh?
Bad technique.
Yeah, well. Nope, I was about to say, I remember my first taking a bra off. Nope, because guess what? It wasn't over the shirt. Because even if you take the bra off right there, guess what? There's still a shirt blocking those fun bags from being able to come out and, you know, say what's up.
So she says, you should never be afraid to ask for help. And so she's going to take her own bra off.
Because it opens in the front. You know what? I've never taken a bra from the front.
Oh, he was trying to do that thing where you could like just
I fucking
snap with your fingers.
Oh
and
yeah, easy.
he's trying to do that from the back, but there's no clasp in the back.
Yeah. We had there was a contest one time, and I fucking was the fastest one to go get a bra off, man. Yeah, and I was super, like, I was worried because there's like other guys that were like way bigger body counts.
Oh my god.
You know?
Yeah.
And so I was like, watch this. Oh yeah. I was like, thank you.
So now he's teasing her because she's scared because she senses somebody's out there. Says, what? Are you afraid of the hook man?
And she's like, when a woman says no, it means no. You're the one that told me to come in the back seat.
And then he's like, you're fiery. And then she pushes him away.
I'd say, all right, well.
She's going to get out of the car.
A Corsair.
A Corsair, yeah. So
I'd
she
say,
gets in the,
you pushed me away, so.
she gets in the passenger seat. And Demonica's been hiding down in the brush.
I hope she doesn't win, man. Just the way that she puts her fucking stupid thing in front of her face to run, you're blocking your vision. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he's going to go off and take a piss. Then he's going to...
Thankfully, he's going right into front of the headlights.
So now he's bitching and moaning.
But his pants are too tight in the first place.
Six women swipe right, and I choose the sensitive one.
Yep. Oh, and then there goes
Demonica chopped his dick off.
And then the homeboy's like, oh, man, oh, my wiener. I've never even used it.
And, yeah, you see the noticeably different reactions.
Right.
The women are just laughing.
Just laughing. Yeah, you know, if he was pissing while he was even, you know, half chubbed up, the piss stream would not have gone how it went.
So Demonica grabs his dick and like waving it in front of him.
Like, who? Say hello to your little friend. Okay, she doesn't see it. He's right in front of the car pissing.
Yeah, really.
And she's like, all right, where's this guy at? Like, yep, where the hell is he?
So did he go around the corner?
Nope, he literally went right in front of the car.
And I love the wordplay. She's like, God, he's such a dick.
There's his wiener. His wiener's just out of his zipper now.
out of his underwear.
See? Nope. Here's the weird thing, okay? So, when you piss, do you undo your top button and zipper?
Yeah.
See? I don't. I just do zipper. Just do zipper, and then you pull your dick out through the fucking slit in the front. This guy undid his zipper and button, but instead of pulling his boxers down, he just went through the hole still. That's a super weird combo, man.
Yeah.
And so now this woman is performing some kind of fucking
like demonic ritual.
And she touches his dick blood.
So she puts this like
napkin.
This napkin thing with the symbol on, or the pentagram on it, on his chest, puts the pentagram on his mouth, takes the dick blood and wipes it on his forehead, and then licks the rest of it off her finger.
And then tastes it.
Yeah.
Oh, you see him breathing. But
yeah, you can see
he's trying so hard not to laugh, dude. He's like, come on, get the fuck off me. He's like, I'm sitting here.
So she grabs 2 nails and
I think 3,
and she's going to press them in. Like, they're flat, but she's pressing them on his chest.
I thought that she was going to stab his hands.
Yeah, it's 3 nails. 4 nails.
4. But still pretty funny.
So is she going to, like, crucify him? No.
I thought she was going to.
Yeah, why
now
else?
She's blessing him?
Then she grabs the knife and stabs him in the chest.
Hi-ya! Oh, so now what? Is she about tired of him?
Yeah.
Like, all right, I'm going to go out now.
Now she's going to go try to find him because she wants to go home.
There's been enough time for somebody to chop a dick off and fucking do a ritual with his own dick blood.
But she waited that long.
I mean, you never know. Candlelight picnic going to get you anywhere?
That doesn't look like a candlelight picnic. That just looks like a board with his penis on it.
You know what?
Yeah.
I went to fucking... And she's just like, damn, look at the girth on this motherfucker.
And then she sees him nailed to the tree. That's what the nails are for. Okay.
But if that was the part of the dick that was chopped off, she was missing out.
Yeah.
He probably was a grower.
So she's like, key fob's in his pocket. So she's going to go...
Still has his dick out.
Still has his
Did her elbow just touch it?
Yeah.
Her forearm keeps touching it, like when you're getting your hair cut and the fucking barber's dick touches your shoulder.
So she gets the keys, but then Monica's waiting. Is going to chase her back to the car. So she tripped around the corner, or she's sneaking.
Maybe she's sneaking.
I wouldn't try to hide. I would just run to the car.
I mean, I wouldn't crawl my hands and knees sneaking.
Yeah. It's a little slow, isn't it?
Yep, pretty stupid.
But she's hiding in that brush.
There you go. Where's the car? You literally just left from it.
You know what that's also another thing I wouldn't do. I wouldn't, like, loudly...
Honk the horn
so she knows exactly where to go.
And she's like, oh, where was I? I swear I just heard it over here. It can't be that fucking hard to find it.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, how far are we thinking that they went?
How far did you run?
Yeah, really.
You know?
So she sees Monica.
Uh-oh.
And the light is shining at Monica, so wouldn't you just go around the other way?
Yeah. Uh-oh. So then...
the stalker grabs her and covers her mouth.
Shh, I'm not trying to hurt you. Shake your head yes or no. Yes if you mean no, but no if you mean yes. It's like, you're throwing missed signals at me, bitch.
So he tells her, I'm going to lure her off, and you're going to get in the car and go tell the police. So the stalker is trying to stop Murderfest.
You know who the stalker is?
The girl that got on the train?
Yep. Runaway train.
As soon as the stalker started talking like that.
Oh, no. Oh, what?
As soon as the stalker started talking like that, there's only one person it could be.
Well, I mean, you also see her hand. You know.
Yeah.
But where the hell is the shifter? Bitch, you were just complaining, talking all this shit about the shitty car. What
And-
the fuck?
and
Who
so
the hell was that?
Chop Saw
Oh, I thought that was some kind of Mongolian man.
is in the rear view, so she's going to try to drive off, and so Chop Saw is chasing her down the road
Okay.
and just gives up. That was that was easy.
I mean, I support that decision. If you were chasing after a car,
And it backs up at you, yeah.
no, if you were chasing a car and it started going off in the straightaway, you can't run fast in a car. You ain't motherfucking Michael Scott.
That's fair.
You know?
That's fair.
I was like, you know what? I'm not going to try to get this bitch. Uh-oh. So now we're back in the man cave movie theater. And
So
the guy's like, she got away? Oh, God.
They're like, so what does that mean? Oh, they're saying the other girl got away by getting hit by a train. She wasn't murdered by anybody. Are we sure?
I'm pretty sure it's not what happened.
I'm pretty sure the stalker is
What
that
the fuck?
girl.
So now we're coming up to our next
So there's
victims.
a guy and two people in a tent.
I mean, we're hoping there's two people.
Well, either that or it's some amazing self-love.
Oh, well, there's a big old long wiener outline.
But he's sitting outside the tent
And
listening
there's
to their
sexual moaning going on.
listening to their lovemaking as he
But-
drinks a beer.
Here's something.
But there's
really,
two chairs, so I'm assuming it's two people.
right? And so then the girl comes in like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were here. We carpooled to the campsite.
Yeah.
So how are you gonna say that?"
So she accuses him of being a pervert for sitting out there.
We built
Well-
the campsite together. We built the fire. We set the chairs up. We've all been here. Like, what the fuck?
This is some amazing gaslighting.
Right? Like, how dare you?
Let's come out.
We told you we were
Yeah.
going to go in there.
You fucking perv.
Right? God, it's like it's my fault that you guys left me out here like a weirdo and went in there and
Don't stare at me.
cheeks.
Don't stare at me as I pump.
And then here's a weird thing. Why is there the light behind them like fucking Austin Powers, like silhouette in their asses out
I
to
know.
the fucking public?
I know. That's
Whenever we, you know,
What is that? That's the first Austin Powers? Yeah. That's the first one, yeah.
yeah. When I used to go camping when I was in like high school with the girl, like we wouldn't put a light on there. You know what? You can feel around. What the fuck's the guy doing in the tent? Like, I'm just waiting for him to. Is he washing his balls? Like,
So apparently they used to be a couple because
you never walk the dogs.
so apparently he wants to see the dogs on weekends, but he can't have them because it's not in the agreement of their breakup.
Okay, so now this guy comes out with his clothes in all disarray.
Like half button
Sorry,
shirt.
man, it must be a little weird.
Oh, yeah.
Listen to us make love.
So they're married but separated.
So
And-
why would you go camping?
Yeah, I know. It's a weird choice, right?
If my wife and I were like, hey, we need to be separated. Okay, fine. You want to go camp with my new boyfriend? Like, what the fuck? Are you
Yeah.
kidding?
No. I don't want to listen to you get boned down.
It's like, hey, before you get in the tent, we did it in your sleeping bag. Like, that's even more fucked up.
Yeah.
All right, so then we have
Two other people.
two more victims rolling in, huh?
Yeah. So they're driving.
She looks annoyed. Why does every woman in this fucking movie just seem like they're so pissed?
I know. They're just some angry women.
God. They must have all fucking linked up their cycles somehow.
The bears are going to be chasing them.
Yeah, I'd be like, are you sure? You sure you want to go camping this week? You don't want to go like next week or, you know?
So really, like the subtitle of this movie should have been Red Wedding.
Something red camping trip. They seem so grumpy. So then they stop.
Why so grumpy?
And who the fuck is the welder guy?
Your oatmeal's not lumpy.
God. So they stop for some fucking unknown reason
And so Chop Saw was behind their
Chop Saw.
vehicle.
And climbs into the bed of their truck.
Okay, and they didn't notice
Uh,
because he's not a tiny guy.
even if he was, if somebody put 100-pound weight in the bed of your truck, you would feel it a little bit.
Yeah.
You know? All right, well.
So he's going to get out, and he tells her to get out of the vehicle, and she's just pissed off. So she's going to stay.
I think I'll stay here.
But he's just trust me.
Takes a sip of her last roadie. She's like, this is crazy, but all right, let's do it.
I don't want to be here.
Yeah. Well, that's a big thing. If you get into a vehicle and drive to the middle of nowhere with tents and fucking camping chair, fire log, food, guess what? You're probably going to do.
You're
Go
going
camping.
Set up a camping site. Yeah.
So he still doesn't see chops on the back of his truck, huh?
No, he does not.
All right.
And
well, there he goes.
The guy in the fire mask and teeth
That's
somehow
him.
avoided.
Yeah.
Like being
The
seen.
bright yellow fucking
The bright yellow apron.
and the gigantic ass fucking drill bit.
Yeah.
Okay, here's you go. Let me. There's my straw. Oh, let me dig around through here
So this
in
is
the bushes with the flashlight.
Who is this?
I don't know.
Some
They
guy
got
in
A tuxedo
Yeah.
jacket and a gun.
a gun. He's got with a silencer. Then he sees the Canadian cannibal.
This has to be a fucking production crew.
I think so.
Is that a walkie-talkie in his hand, or is that his cell phone as a light? Yeah. Hey, boss. I got eyes on the cannibal. Found him. Oh, I found him. Oh, did you catch that?
Tell him if he doesn't clean his lens, he's a dead man.
Guess what? Dun dun dun. Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah, he's dead.
Wait a second. The killers get free health care?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Hi, what do you do for a living? I murder people and I get free health care.
So these the arguing couple in the car show up at the campsite with the guy and his ex-wife and his ex-wife's boyfriend.
They're still together. They're just separated.
They're
all right?
separated.
There's still a chance.
There's still a chance.
Even though she's got long dicked right in front of you by some other guy.
The respect is gone. The love is gone.
The respect for sure is gone. Dude, I could not. If God damn. The amount of rudeness. You'd have just banged down somebody in front of your ex. Like literally in front of them. That's fucked up.
So how would you try to break that up?
Hey, let's not go camping together.
But if you're already there, are you going to start making additional noises outside of the tent? Or
Undo.
So
Why did I come on this camping trip?
so Skid Mark was across the lake from them, staring at them.
Yeah. Skid Mark and Chainsaw
And Chop Saw.
were across the lake like, all right, bro, let's do this.
He must have some strong ass forearms carrying around that table saw all night.
He arm wrestles.
he
So-
he doesn't have to turn his hat around
Again, man.
and add the power.
He's like, over the top. So everybody's camera lenses keep fucking up.
Yeah, so
Cannibal is now NA.
off the list.
Oh, it's back on. We're good. And the homeboy's like, oh, we're so good. And he's touching him on the shoulder, huh? Yeah, well.
So the stalker has 0 kills. That should be like your tip that maybe the stalker is not
But there's only 4
trying
people dead so far.
to kill people. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, the cannibal's disqualified, huh?
Yeah.
It's called being dead, bruh. If you're a psychic, Brian, what'd you do to that person? They're disqualified. All right, so here comes the stalker.
So now D. Monica is coming up behind the stalker and
D. Monica looks like a bitch-ass fucking...
puts that ceremonial knife to the stalker's neck. Wow, that was easily reversible. Like, the stalker just, flips her.
and gave her the shittiest fucking hip toss.
So now the stalker's getting out of the uniform. Oh,
Stalker's
geez.
taking her
Are they going to get
sweater
down?
off.
Oh, no.
And...
Stalker tries to kill DeMonica.
Okay, at this point, if you don't realize that Stalker is
Yeah, is the
a female of color. What the fuck is that nerd Demonica do? She's on her knees and she fucking did some shitty ass thing. I hope she dies, man. I've been hoping that Demonica dies ever since I fucking saw her running with that stupid thing in front of her face.
Yeah. So they're trying to fight. Oh, yeah, it is her.
It's been me the whole time. They're Filipino Tagalog slur. Hi, knuckle boy. I didn't want to say,
It's like, I will leave that one to you. Because I don't know that much Tagalog.
He's like, or the girl's like, they were going to find out sooner or later.
So
See,
Demonica
usually the Filipino
swings.
we would have a straight razor on him.
But what is it? The Demonica swings big over the top, and so she just the stalker basically just like goes low and takes her kneecap out and then stabs her in the neck.
Yep. Then she's like, 2 more to go.
So then 3 months prior, this is the girl that was in the stalker costume.
Yep.
Going to a house.
Hey, knuckle girl. Here's up. She's going to her fucking grandparents' house. She's going to say Monopololo right when they open the door and get a blessing from them. Monopololo, Monopolola. That's what she's going to say. I guarantee it. She's going to take their hand and put it on her forehead.
But she's really not trying to go in. She just hears the guy talking on the phone, and she's kind of like sneakily going in the house.
Oh, she's not trying to get a monopo. She's trying to go in there and get some bull.
Oh, jeez.
So here, and then he's like, hey, somebody come in my house?
So she sneaks in, and there's this guy.
God, he
in a flannel.
eats fucking nothing but man witches. Oh, here she comes.
And so she
smell this chloroform rag.
Chloroforms him.
Yep, instantly. See?
Wouldn't it be funnier if she just like yelled chloroform rag as she's doing it?
Danger! And then fucking did it. What?
Look, it's a bomb.
Oh, wait a second. Insane in the drain? That's a pretty funny slogan.
Yeah. So then we see his point of view as
yep.
he wakes up and this guy was the stalker.
Ugh.
So
there you go.
He's gonna get hung by his own grandmother's that chair that you put on the stairs.
Hi.
Like,
Can you not walk up a flight of stairs?
Yeah, like so you sit down in the chair and it takes you up the stairs.
So
and then you get off the chair.
There is flesh-eating shit on his table.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's in a baby formula container. Yep, and they're for sure at a Filipino house. You can tell by the Jesus mural and candles right there to the left of the fucking couch. All right.
So he's also got something jabbed into his stomach that is like that's where that insane in the drain went. That is now working its way into his body.
No, I think that's right there on his dick because it's flesh eating. So if he pisses her off, then she's going to pour Drano on his wiener.
Okay.
All right, that's fucked up, man. So she's torturing him. Yep, see, there it is.
Okay. Now she's splashing him with water.
That's part of the whatever. So the funnel is right by his dick, and she's like kind of trying to shoot it in from across the room into his pants. All right.
Yeah, now he's spilling the beans about exactly how they find out about Murderfest.
He's like, oh no, don't fuck with my dick. I need to pee.
Basically, they go to like Lakeport. They get a bag put over their head. They get taken to the site. They do the murder stuff. They leave. They get the bag put back over their head until they're back at Lakeport.
Yeah, and they says, who runs it? He's like, I don't know. Like, you literally just heard me say that they put a bag over my head. I don't fucking know what any of this is going on.
Yeah.
He said, porn. Mom, don't look.
So, yeah, he has a file on his computer that says, porn, mom, don't look.
Okay, well, first off, it's okay, I guess, if you live with your parents still when you're 40.
But why are your parents on your computer?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, a little weird.
Mom, don't look.
Don't look at my porn.
Mm-hmm. Mom, this is my fucking happy time.
You're making it go back in.
Don't bother when I'm cleaning my room. Mom, could you come in here and wash my back?
So she finds something.
That's like the only way to be in it or to know where you're at is if you're in the game.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, really, it's not a game if you think about it. See, and he's thinking, can we have a mulligan? There's a green duffel bag in the closet.
Yeah. So
like, I spent a summer at Walmart. I love that fucking job, man. All right, so she goes and grabs a green duffel bag.
And that's got his stalker costume.
Why is that duffel bag so full, though?
I know.
Tracker my costume. They know exactly where I'm at.
But she looks at the mask and she's all amazed.
She's like, oh, and she fucking shit her pants like everybody in Times Square for New Year's Eve. I think I have a better idea. I'm going to chop that dick. Oh, and then there she goes.
She pours the water into the funnel.
And it starts bubbling.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm finished.
Oh, my God.
She's like, after that, to me? She's like, you think I'd actually let you live? Like, see, if somebody's torturing you, and they're just like, just tell me the truth and I'll let you live. They're not going to.
No.
Nah.
Then I would just tell you nothing.
Or yeah, be like, well, you're already going to kill me. I've
Yeah.
seen motherfucking Casino.
Yeah.
Where his eye popped out when his head was in the vice.
So she sends the assisted seat up the stairs, like pours the water in, and he's dead.
I mean, get him one more time just in case.
Well, another squirt.
Yeah, see, he's still moving. I think he got away too soon. Too early. Oh, but now she's going to go into the bathroom.
Yeah, so she goes in the bathroom.
She better wash her hands.
And puts the mask on. Well,
come on, man. Maintain your fucking mask, bro.
I know.
Like, it's all paint chipped and everything. Have pride in your motherfucking work, dog. Just because you were a stalker don't mean shit. So we're back to the fucking regular camera.
Yeah.
There's 4 deaths.
So this is Stalker's cam. But she's out of the costume now.
Those bitch-ass high-waisted pants. Leave the campers. We can end this quickly. Tell me where you are. I can pay you. Oh, so now the guy's like, give up and I'll give you $1 million. $1 million? Like, come on, man.
So he's like, 50 million? More? And she's like, no.
I got $1 million on my selling OnlyFans. You sold OnlyFans? Nothing else?
You'd be surprised.
So the other people was like, there's no way she's going to leave this game alive.
So now Skid Mark and Chop Saw are both complaining that they're trying to kill her while they're trying to kill the other people.
Taryn.
So that's her name. Her name is Taryn.
A new killer has been added. Ooh.
So they're counting her kills of the killers as kills.
So here comes the homeboys. I don't even feel like we should call them homeboys, dude. Like they're... God damn it. I was right. That is a gay couple.
Okay.
Because as soon as they came in, they said, happy anniversary. Wait a second. Hold the fuck up.
Well,
Where's
that's,
the X? No. Where's... Okay. So there's 5 people.
Yes.
There is the couple that was boning down. The X... Oh, wait, never mind. Those are the argue people. Those are the argumentative people. Because I was like, wait a second. Weren't they just at the house?
Yeah.
The guy pissing in the back is the 5th wheel.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, hey, Anferny, fucking me and my wife, Donnie and his wife, are going to go camping. We want you to come. Only you.
It'd be weird, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Don't listen to us have loud sex and drink Mountain Dew. Because then that'd be weird for you.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck?
It'd be really uncomfortable.
What the fuck, dude? The nerve of like the ex-wife too to be like, or the separated wife, be like, hey, me and my new boyfriend and some other couple are going to come camping.
So the
Oh,
ex-husband and the boyfriend of the other girl walked off to go get gear, and now we see.
that's.
Oh, it is a gay couple. You're right. The two guys watching watching the feed. Yeah, they're hugging. Yeah, they're a gay couple.
Unless it's like, I mean, the kid is too old to be, you know.
Or
like,
is that?
Sometimes Kane will come over and sit, but he's like, 10 years old.
Yeah, but this kid's like 17.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a little, or at least 19. It's a little weird.
At least. All right. So then we're getting the couple.
So the ex-wife and her boyfriend
Still just making
are
out, huh?
in this chair that is about to tip over.
He's like, I drank a lot of Gatorade. I'm ready for round 2. Maybe she's in the tent. What? He's like, hold on a second. So she sees a weird camera.
Yeah. That's Chop Saw's camera.
How did it get so close to them?
I know. It's a great question.
And she's like, are you recording me? That's fucking weird. And he's like, what are you talking about? And he's asked, like, what are you fucking looking at? So he has no idea there's a camera right there.
But then Chop Saw's right behind him.
Yep. And then here it comes. And
with his,
he gets...
with his table saw.
Goes through...
His butt?
Yep. It's going up through his butt. Yep. And through his dick.
And through his dick. Through his pants.
And... Oh, that's a drill.
Oh, that's the drill. So he drilled through his crotch.
It could have missed it.
I think it got his dick.
I mean, it was big enough that it was down there. Okay, so hold on.
So now Skid Mark is...
There's another
lurking.
couple about ready to get down
Yeah.
in the tent, huh?
And here's Skid Mark right outside the tent. You see the sledgehammer.
He's getting ready to... See, and the guy in the tent with her doesn't see the silhouette of him...
Like with his sledgehammer?
Fucking winding up for... I hope he fucking gets her through the tent. That would be hilarious.
I think he's going to.
Please fucking do it. Because it's a 50-50 chance. Oh, here it goes. Hiya!
Oh, got her. Right as she laid down.
Bye, bitch. See, you don't put your head right there when you go camping. You always go into the tent and put your head towards the back.
Yeah.
And then you for sure don't put your head touching the fucking back of it. Yep. So then we're back at the fucking non-high-fiving homeboys.
Yeah.
This is so cool, bro. Hey, did your mom fucking make any hot chocolate or cookies or fucking pizza bagels? Hot Pockets? Taquitos? Chicken fingers?
Hot Pockets.
Keeps naming off fucking snacks they could be eating.
Yeah.
You need your fucking health, boys. So now we're with the ex-husband and the boyfriend.
Yeah.
Walking. You guys banging my wife. Now you want to know how his band's doing?
Yeah.
God. It makes it even worse because it would have sucked so bad.
Oh, his band, the boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the boyfriend apparently of the ex-wife has a band.
I don't know. Yeah.
And they're
he's
good.
Like, yeah. So it's a good band, a bigger dick than yours, banging your wife better than you did.
I know, and he's mad.
And you're going camping with them? Like, why the fuck did you go camping? Undo.
Yeah. So
I like how Skid Mark has a fucking skid mark on his ass crack, though.
He does. It's pretty signature. So now the other girl is hiding in her tent, and she's going to open the tent, and Skid Mark
hopefully no scary monsters are out here.
Is going to be right out there. Skid
All right,
Mark,
and she sees somebody being murdered and drug away.
Oh, so Chopsaw is murdering.
And
Who is
being
that?
punched. That's the guy. He just drilled through his asshole.
Yeah, the guy. Yeah.
What if it went through his asshole and up through his urethra? That would be fucking hilarious.
That would also be super fucking painful.
I mean, I think I'd die as soon as a drill touched my asshole.
You're like, kill me now.
It's like 90% of the pain.
It's over. I don't want any more.
Like, never mind.
Life
I'm never
isn't
gonna
worth
be
it.
I'm only gonna be able to have fucking silent farts anyways. All right, so now we're back at the mestizo's crib.
Yeah. So two of them are using the chairs. One of them is so interested he has decided to not use a chair. Oh, wait. And then he decides to sit down in between the other two.
Well, I mean, he could have just sat down right behind him.
But he was like he was leaning on top of the seat.
But they also have bitch-ass popcorn cups.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't get, like, a regular-sized popcorn?
Exactly.
All right, so now, what are you doing?
So she's...
The girlfriend that was arguing, she's crawling around the fucking campsite with the dead bodies.
Lightly tapping at all the bodies to make sure they're dead.
Okay, well.
Do you see that his...
dick is blown out?
His dick is blown out. Yeah, they're dead.
Okay, that's what you should do. You should make loud noises by unzipping a tent and crinkling it.
So she's going to go in and check on her friend.
There you go. Climb into that
and
tent.
Realize there's a dead body in there. Yep. And Skid Mark is going to smash the tent again.
Just start smashing a new tent, huh?
Yeah.
Who worked first time?
So he smashed the tent she was in.
Oh, God. And now she's doing the old rope-a-dope on him. Whoop. She was in here.
And so Chopsaw is walking around.
Uh-oh.
So she goes in the tent, sees her dead friend.
Maybe she's not dead, but there's that ass in that camera view.
And she's going to tap her too to make sure she's alive.
Okay, well, guess what? You see all of her blood and brains all over.
I think she's dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
You should keep calling her Nikki, though. Keep calling her name. Because the killers aren't fucking 2 feet away from you.
Yeah. This is not the most smart and tactical thing.
Oh, and the killer takes her body and pulls her out. See, that would have been a perfect time to tune in Tokyo to see if she was really alive or not. But, what do I know? Or blow in their face so if they're awake. Oh, hold on. So now the Filipino woman...
Yeah, so she sneaks up behind the ex-husband and puts a knife to his neck and explains that there are murderers trying to kill them at their campsite.
And he's like, what fucking murderers? I'm just a musician. I fucking just like wearing the jacket to Kill Bill. Like, bitch, you were in the fucking game.
Yeah.
If you don't have a mask, you're not fucking part of the game. So you're going against your own fucking people? Just stay here and be ready to go. All right.
So she basically recruited them to help her kill the killers.
Well, I mean, would you really want them to? Because they're just a bunch of pussies.
No.
The guy literally is watching some dude fuck his wife in front of him, and he's like, I'm gonna go get you a beer.
No, I'm good.
You
I don't need his help.
No, I'm making the tent. Ooh.
Yeah, so she's covering her mouth. She's trying to be quiet in the tent. So she's going to go out of the tent now.
And again, the killers. You didn't see if there was another person inside the tent when you were grabbing that body and dragging it out?
Yeah, really.
Then again, goddamn. How long would you wait in a room or in a tent before you left after the killer was just there?
I mean, maybe a couple minutes.
Oh, not instantly? Because look, he's right there like, hi.
Yeah, he's like right outside the tent. He's going to wait for her to stick her head out.
Oh, hell yeah. Here it comes. Bye. Oh, God.
And so she turns around and screams. And
then hesitates. And then
Taryn
Filipina
pushes Skid Mark.
Yep, here we go. And now, okay, just push him and run off, huh? How long do you wait before you leave?
So Taryn is dragging this girl, and Skid Mark grabs Taryn with the sledgehammer around her neck.
And all right.
So she grabs something out of her pocket and throws it
on the
towards
ground.
the girl, who stabs Skid Mark
And his butt cheek,
in his butt cheek.
the side of his butt cheek.
It's like he'll have problems sitting for a really long time.
I mean, you can't bounce a quarter off of him anymore. But then he just fell to the ground like he died.
Yeah.
Butt cheek stab. My only weakness.
So she gets in the car.
Who the fuck is this? Oh.
The boyfriend is in the car, and so
I'm going
Taryn
to finish what I started.
tells them to leave, and she's going to finish what she started.
It'd be fun if she gets killed. Because technically, she started as a fucking victim in the game.
Yeah.
They're like,
So-
all right.
So all three of them are leaving.
Oh, what the fuck
and
is this?
Chop Saw's in the back, grabs the girlfriend.
God damn, man. You guys don't check the bed of your truck?
Yeah, really.
Oh, just kidding.
So then Taryn's in the back and starts stabbing Chop Saw.
She just starts fucking punching his face.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a second.
Oh, no, she punched him, yeah.
Oh.
And is now grabs a cord and is like, wraps it around his neck.
So he only had one hand inside the car and was choking her?
Yeah.
She couldn't have fucking just moved. Uh-oh. Thankfully, he is an avid fucking boater and has an anchor in the back of his...
And so she throws the anchor out and Chop Saw falls all the way out of the truck.
and the fucking guys in the front, she's like, what the fuck? Did you hear something go on in the background? God,
I know.
you guys
Oh,
suck.
and they run over Chop Saw. Wow.
How?
They backed up on him.
Oh, okay. Look at that shitty ass. What the fuck happened to that truck? The back of the tire.
I know.
Oh, God. And then the homeboy's like, oh, God. Oh, it's not Chop Saw. And they're getting ready to puke.
Yeah.
Really? You didn't puke when that guy's head was in the fucking wood chopper?
But
But
when
you're
he
going to
gets,
puke when somebody gets ran over?
I feel like that's far less graphic.
I feel like you guys are for sure virgins. Like, you know what? We didn't just play virgins in the movie. We actually are virgins.
So
All right,
then-
so now we're in the fucking Filipino man cave, and all of them stand up and high five each other.
Well, the two guys on the outside high five. The other guy just like throws his hand in the middle.
I want to be part of it. Slap hands. Slap hands. So,
So Taryn tells them to drive, don't stop for anything, and go to the police. She's said that to other people,
okay, well, man, that didn't work.
and that didn't work for them. So maybe it'll work for these people.
I mean, what's it? There's power in numbers. What is it? Strength in numbers?
Yeah.
Well,
So
not this
she
one.
grabs a knife, and she's gonna walk back over, and she's gonna take out Skid Mark.
All right. So fucking Chop Saw's dead. Skid Mark, sudden death.
So he's dead. Okay.
Both died. Oh wait, no.
No, Skid Mark is-
Mark's alive. But
Yeah.
they both
sudden
are
death.
equal.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So whoever kills the other one wins.
yeah, all the victims are gone. So now Skid Mark is saying, "Somebody come get me. I don't want to play anymore.
So
This
he's-
isn't what I signed up for. Fuck you, bitch."
I mean, okay, in fairness, though, they did state the killers were not supposed to kill each other. They're supposed to kill the victims.
But at the same time, you are fucking murdering people, and you don't think that's fair that somebody wants to murder you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she, like, puts a weapon in a bear trap.
And she's like, "Come and get me." And it says, "Come and get me." And then she runs away.
And then she's about to run to a bear trap.
And I think she did.
Oh, no, wait, she runs. Did she run past? No, she ran.
Nope. And she's like, "Ah, yeah, bear trap to the dick, please."
So she fakes being in the bear trap, then turns around and stabs Skid Mark.
And she's just, all right,
Like,
there you go.
Fucking him
And
up with, oh, geez, wow.
he fell
with this-
backwards into a bear trap.
His head is in the bear trap, and she's bashing
and she's
in
chopping
the head.
that wood. She is hella buff. If that was a real fucking sledgehammer, look how fast she's swinging that thing.
I know.
She got some white ass teeth.
Damn.
All right, there goes all that blood all over her face.
That was a big spray.
Yeah, it was. She must have hit the medulla oblongata. That's why the alligator's so ornery. No, Colonel Sandals, you're wrong. So
Let's
now
hear
she's
from Mama
happy.
again.
She's like, I did it. I win the game.
Are we sure?
I hope Taryn wins.
I do hope she wins.
And it's like, well, technically, by default, you get the cash prize then. And then she becomes...
She's a winner.
Yep. So this guy's like, yes, my mom gave us a Pyrex bowl of Doritos. He's like, dude, I told you so, man.
All you had to do was ask.
You want to fucking go double Dutch rudder? Everybody. That was the best one yet. It would be funny if... Oh, Darren got 4. 4, 9, 10. All right.
Yeah.
So there really are people dead.
Yeah.
Well, I meant 10 people. So now, actually, that's a good question.
So they got to 10 kills, but they had to kill killers to get to 10 kills.
Yeah. So now it's like, stay tuned for the highlights. And there's like, next season, Taryn's back fucking shit up. You can vote. So, guess what? It doesn't matter if anybody motherfucking wins. Taryn wins because all the killers are dead.
Yeah.
Taryn gets all the fucking kills, all the best kills of the night, all the fucking everything.
But yeah, they can't collect a prize because they're not alive.
The fuck is that? So now Taryn's walking. Yeah, her arms are fucking tired.
And the guy with the gun, the producer,
Ooh, he's got the 9mm with that silencer.
points it in her face and says, "Boss wants to see you. Put this on," and gives her a bag.
Yep. And I was like, I guess I'll do what I'm told. Here I go. I got my GoPro on. Her pants are way too high. That belt is way too motherfucking tight.
So
I guarantee he's going to be like, hey, bitch, you did a great job. You want to come back next season?
Yeah.
And that's it. The voters are coming to see you. You're the winner. You're the best.
So he's doing his announcements. And then comes off the announcements.
Pissed.
Yeah, and he tells her, well, congratulations. So $50,000 per kill. So she gets $200,000.
That's not really a lot of money.
Well, it's Canadian, yeah.
On top of that, I didn't even realize it was Canadian.
The exchange rate.
$1.25 million.
Yeah.
You said that for a lawyer. You're the one that's tied up. I wouldn't be trying to talk all this shit.
Yeah, really.
Although, where the fuck are they? Are they in an ice fishing thing?
Saying she doesn't want his money. And then he shows a picture of, they got the vehicle, so they didn't get away.
Ooh.
And so they want her to be the star next year.
Ooh, and she spits on like that? Go fuck yourself.
So he's so excited that he's just completely ignoring her rudeness.
Well, it's the fact that you're so oblivious that you tried to kill her 3 years ago and she just came back and murdered all your people. So you think you guys are friends now?
Yeah, really.
No. He's like, you enjoyed killing. Yeah, I would enjoy killing somebody who tried to kill me.
Exactly.
I wouldn't enjoy killing some random ass person who fucking put tomatoes on my sandwich when I asked for none. Like, what the fuck, man? And what, there's just killers on fucking...
So now he wants to change the concept and have it be, he finds 5 killers for her to kill each season.
See, I told you. Every Filipina, they have a fucking straight razor on her. And now she has a knife that was tucked behind her pants.
Yeah.
And here she goes, cutting that zip tie thing.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I'm never going to fucking do this to you.
She gets out.
Yeah.
And then punches the dude with the gun in the nose.
Okay.
Just straight uppercut. And pulls the gun on the guy running the game.
On fucking old-ass Moby. He's like, I get it, all right? They kill people. They're murderers. But I haven't killed anybody. What? It doesn't matter. I think you're guilty by association. God, those fucking... Man, can't rock those high-waisted pants, bruh. have some sag in it. That's all I'm saying. And that guy's like the whitest guy in the entire world. He's wearing cargo shorts and a fucking button-up Tommy Bahama shirt.
Because you need 17 pockets.
Mm-hmm.
So she zip ties him by the hands and the mouth.
I've never seen. You know what I actually saw? I saw this fucking video of some stupid kid that zip tied his neck. Yeah.
Wow.
And so like it was so tight, like the doctors are like, how do we fucking do this? And you're just like, dude, fuck that kid. You're gonna have to cut him a little bit.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to get under the zip tie.
But if you could have just zip tied it and fucking bye, kid, you fucking idiot.
So she puts in the headphone, the earpiece, and starts talking to the crowd.
Just gives you what you want. It's only fair that I give you what you want.
So she's going to let the crowd decide if the guy running the game lives or dies.
Or if like, die by asshole insertion and pee hole exit.
So then she pulls out her thumb drive and she's going to start pulling files.
Okay, because I usually carry around a USB.
Oh, they're tracing the stream.
It would be funny if she was just downloading. Like, remember years ago when U2 automatically uploaded their new album to everybody's fucking Apple phone? You remember that? And then somehow that year they were the #1 downloaded album. And you're just like...
Yeah, because they gave it away for free.
No, you forced us to fucking listen to that shit hell, you know? What if she's like, here's the link to my OnlyFans? And fucking she becomes the biggest OnlyFans. You're just like, yeah, because all these dirty motherfuckers on the dark web watch people get murked up.
So I wonder if she is tracing the votes to figure out where the votes are coming from. And then she's going to go after the voters next.
So she's going to travel around the world like motherfucking Grotesque.
Yeah, or like Jay and Silent Bob. You know, in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
But that'd be fucked up because what if this is the first time you ever watched that? You know?
Yeah. But if you participated and you voted, then you're, you know, part of the proceedings.
Yeah, see, kids? That's why you don't vote. Don't listen to P. Diddy. Oh, and that guy's like, I have kids and a wife. I just shoot him in the teeth.
I mean, that zip tie's in there pretty firm. I don't know if...
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. I've never seen a zip tied to the face like that.
I know.
God, that's fucking uncomfortable for me. It hurts me.
That looks like that's just uncomfortable.
Why would you do that?
What if you had to do multiple takes like that?
God, they're like, all right, same time tomorrow. Fucking 12-hour days with just a zip tie in your mouth.
Yeah.
How you drink water?
You can't even like put the
Freedom
straw in
or
there.
bleed them. All right, let's see what she's gonna do. Oh, she's grabbing the knife and she's gonna cut the zip tie.
Nope.
Oh, just kidding.
Did she pump fake?
She's like, kill him. This isn't right. It's gone too far, Keith. Oh.
No, then
Nope,
she just
there you
starts
go.
stabbing him in the neck.
Right in the fucking collarbone area.
And he's dead.
Would you die that fast?
From a stab in the collarbone? Probably not. You'd just be very, very uncomfortable.
He's probably, oh, God, that hurt. All right, so now the two homeboys are fighting. He's like, you know what? Don't be
Like,
such a wimp.
He's lost his taste for
He's
this.
like, you know what? I loved you, bro. Like, loved you. Not as a friend. Oh, so now she's going to get obsessed with the fame.
Yeah. So
Keith Robertson.
she the thumb drive she put in let her know where everybody's voting from. So she's calling out everybody's names.
Newfoundland. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. So she just said your name. So now that I was worried about it. See,
That
guess
would
what?
make me fucking terrified.
Yeah, well,
Absolutely terrified.
it goes back to one of those things. Don't be a dick face.
So
All your names and all your addresses.
she's got all their info.
I ran a trace program, and I know where you're hiding. And
what are we doing?
yeah, she's like, I'm gonna go to your house and put a flaming dog bag of dog shit.
So she's blaming them for the fact that it still exists, because if they weren't watching, there'd be no reason to have it. So she's not wrong.
But at the same time, you don't know if this is their first time watching it or anything. Like that gay couple. He came in, he's like, what the fuck, you're watching this? Like, now he's fucking forced into it?
Yeah, really.
You know? So what happens if they would have said, let him live? She would have been like, you know what, you're okay. But at the same time, only those 3 people fucking downloaded this or pay-per-viewed it.
So she's going to show them how real murder is.
How real murder really is.
So what does that mean?
Shit's about to get real.
Like, is she going to come get him?
Maybe. Jason, she said your name, bro. He's going to say, ay, 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 and then fucking take off. Right. He's like, all right, later, bro. Well, fucking.
So the other guy whose name was not said is going to dip the fuck out.
Right, that would be fucked up. I'll be like, dude, I just invite you over to my house and you downloaded this shit, and now I'm going to get in trouble for it?
And that's our movie.
That's
All
the
right.
end of a festival full of mercs.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's anything percolating at the end of the movie. You know, any Easter eggs that they did. You know, you never know these days, man. After Avengers and Kill Bill,
Nope, nothing.
shit like that.
All
never
right.
know.
Well,
Still real to me, damn it.
we'll be back with final thoughts on Murderfest.
And nothing.
All right, we're back with final thoughts on Murderfest.
Murderfest. I mean, it's funny.
Yeah.
The name right there tells you what it is.
Well, yeah.
So I wonder did they skip fucking, did they skip the year 2 because she left? Or
I think it just kept going, and like they just didn't talk about those years in the movie because they had nothing to do with this.
yeah, and they're like, well, guess what? Fucking, she ran away, but they're all trying to say that she got hit by the train.
Which, when they said that, I was like, I don't remember seeing anybody get hit by the train.
Yeah, everybody knows the rule in the fucking horror movie is if you don't see them die, they don't die.
Yeah.
Boom. Think about that. But I thought the idea, the storyline, shit like that, I thought it was all solid.
Oh yeah, it was really good. I thought that like this whole storyline could have gotten stale really quick if you didn't have somebody like her in it.
Yeah, but it's also just,
like somebody chasing the killers as well as the killers chasing people.
Yeah, but that is just super weird. It's like, where were they? Those victims were just like, hey, I'm here to go camping. Hey, we're here to chop some wood.
So is it literally just like well, I know like the wood chopping people were planted.
I don't remember
like they were, because they were literally told to come down and they could chop wood for free.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, you didn't tell your wife and kids, girlfriend, anything like that. Hey, I'm going to go to this place to chop some wood today for work.
I mean, maybe they did.
Okay, so then when you fucking don't go home that night, they're going to be like, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah. Then they
Where
might
did
ask
they go?
questions. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I do wonder how they did get the rest of the people, like, or was it just they counted 10 people that they come across?
Maybe they fucking now you see meet them. It's like go camping with your fucking ex-wife, her new boyfriend, and invite.
It'll be
couple.
fun. Listen to them fuck.
Jesus Christ. You know,
Argue about your dog.
that guy should have fucking been killed for just being a pussy alone.
Yeah, like that. I mean, it was a funny moment, but I mean, like the real life implications of that.
It's so fucked up.
It's very terrible, very fucked up.
There's that picture, there's that meme where it's like the face you make when your stepdad Daryl has loud sex with your mom and drinks all your Mountain Dew. That's exactly what that guy looked like, dude. You're sitting fucking 5 feet away from your fucking wife, not even ex-wife, your wife. You're just separated.
You're separated.
Getting banged out, and then you see the guy's fucking dong, and then you're just like, well, fuck. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Sucks to be you.
That was fucked up.
So fucked up. But I thought the movie was fun, man. Like,
Yeah, it was good. I thought it was like a nice varied amount of kills because you have all the different killers and their different styles and
yeah, it was for sure a unique fucking idea.
yeah, it was.
But I mean, it also like goes that this could 100% fucking, you know, there's people on the dark web, like, you know, look at Faces of Death,
Yeah,
you know,
which you can still watch that.
Faces of Death or fucking 1,000 Ways to Die.
Faces of Death.
Yeah, Faces of Death came out when we were fucking in,
Yeah.
what, 7th, 8th grade?
Mm-hmm.
You know? And look how fucking popular that shit got.
Oh yeah.
You know? So, I think they got that idea and fucking ran with it, and I thought it was a fucking cool-ass idea, dude. They nailed it, man.
I mean, like even the whole like flip at the end where she takes over and she like turns the game on the viewers was interesting. It was like that was something I didn't see coming.
Yeah, you know, because I mean, you can kind of see it or kind of agree with it, but at the same time,
The thing is, I do agree with it that there wouldn't be a game if there weren't people to watch it.
yeah, if you were a piece of shit and you're a fucking devoted fan to it and everything like that, then yeah, you're kind of a big piece of shit. But I guess there's a difference between being a fan of it and actually doing it, you know?
Yeah.
So if you donate to, you know, the animal shelter and their fucking kill shelter, oh, so you fucking support euthanizing animals? You know, that's so that can be a real quick line to fucking cross. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, those guys. But, no, I thought it was fun.
Yeah, it was really good.
The idea and everything.
Oh yeah. Really
Spot on.
solid. Well, ready
God
to
damn. Wow, this tiny ass puppy. God damn, like, what is it? Sleep apnea?
Mm-hmm.
I have to go steal some old man's sleep machine. It's like, trust me, it's for a fucking 5-month-old dog. Yeah, he should be embarrassed. But yeah.
But yeah, we'll talk to you next time.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.